Hello.
Hello.
Yes, hi. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, tell me more about yourself.
My name is Zach.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a junior student.
Junior high school student. Okay.
Yes. I'm living in Taiwan.
All right.
Okay.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay. How old are you, if you don't mind?
I'm 13.
Mhm. Okay.
13.
So
Yeah.
Zach, can you tell me something about your hobbies, the things that you like to do if you don't have school? What do you like to do during your free time?
Um, I like
Hmm.
play video games or I like play piano. Yeah.
Oh, so you're good at playing piano.
Yeah.
What song can you play?
Oh. Um. Wow.
Can you play any song?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like I don't know the song name, but
Hmm.
yeah, just
Is it a song from a Hollywood singer? No?
yeah. No.
No. Okay, that's fine. Aside from, you also mentioned about you like to play video games,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
What is the popular game in Taiwan?
Um.
The one that you play?
Oh, it's so many.
Mm-hmm. Can you give me one?
Um. Speed drifters.
Speed. So is it about cars?
Yes.
Oh, uh, do you have like levels, playing level? You're at what level now in your
Le-
game?
level
Yeah, level.
max.
Max. So is that the uh top level?
Yeah.
Oh, so it means that you're really good at playing video games.
So yeah.
You think so? All right. That's good to hear. So, do you want to add more uh, uh, about yourself, or we'll just start with the lesson? Or you have any questions
No.
before we start? No questions.
No questions.
All right. So let's start with our lesson. It shows here that we should continue with part three, right? Storytelling. Do you have the material in front of you?
Um. I don't have.
You don't have the material?
I have the I have 24, but
Hmm. Page 24?
yes, the title right.
Oh, so it's 24, not 23.
No.
Oh, so we should start with 24 because it says here we should start with part 3 for 23. Are you finished with 23?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll continue with unit 24. Okay, so yeah, let me just open uh, unit 24, picture discussion, right?
Okay.
So you already answered the first picture, right? Can you read your answer?
Answer.
Mm-hmm. Here, can you see this?
Yes.
Okay. Please read your answer.
The man is checking the goat.
Mm-hmm.
He makes sh- sure that the goat is authentic.
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 All right. Okay, so the man is checking the gold. He makes sure that the gold is authentic. Very good answer. All right, so let's move on to the next one. How about the second picture? What is it?
It is bathtub.
Mm-hmm. So it is a bathtub. Oh, sorry. And
We use this in bathroom.
we use this in the bathroom. Right. Okay, so do you have any question before we move on to the second part? No question?
No question.
All right, so let's move on to the second part, vocabulary. So here we will learn vocabulary words. So the first one is crown.
Crown.
All right, so it is a noun. And you can see the picture of an example of a crown. Okay, so can you read your sentence?
The king gave his crown to his elder son.
Mm-hmm.
The queen puts on its crown and returns to her
Position.
position.
All right, that's better. All right. And I want you also to practice this word. Gave. Can you say again the word? Gave.
Good.
Gave.
Good.
All right. Position.
Position.
Okay. To her position. All right. Very good. So the next word is cube. All right. So this is the picture of the cube. Okay. So your sentence is
The teacher showed us the cube and how to draw it.
all right. Second sentence.
The teacher has some questions about the cube, but no one else will.
The teacher has some questions about the cube, but no one else will. What do you mean by this?
but means uh, no one the answer
Hmm. But no one.
knows the answer.
Okay, so you can just say, but no one knows the answer. All right. No, but no one knows the answer. All right. Okay, so the next word is disperse.
Disperse.
Distribute over a wide area. Okay, so your sentence.
The wind dispersed the speed the seed onto the air.
All right. Next sentence.
I wish my classmates are dispersed.
Okay. Who wrote this one? My classmates and I were dispersed on senior high. Yeah, this is correct. All right, so here, let's just highlight this. Or you can say, me and my classmate were dispersed in our class. Classmates were dispersed in our class. All right.
Okay.
So this time we will talk about the story. All right. So you will tell a story. You need to read the story first and you will talk about it later. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, can you start reading from here? Start here.
Archimedes was a Greek scientist.
Mm-hmm.
He he lives in Syracuse,
Mm-hmm. Right,
nearly tons 2,200 years ago.
right.
The king of the land wanted to wear a golden crown. He gave some gold to a goldsmith
Mm-hmm.
to make the suitable crown.
Mm-hmm.
After a few days, the goldsmith brought the finished finished crown
All
to
right.
the crown was visited. The 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 weight of the crown was equal to the gold given to the goldsmith by the king.
All right.
The king looked at the color of the crown.
Mm-hmm.
He had a sus- suspicion,
Suspicion.
suspicion.
All right.
The goldsmith could have stolen s- some gold from the gold given to him. The king wanted the king wanted to find out the truth.
Mm-hmm.
He asked he asked his crowd scientist
Archimedes.
Archimedes
All right.
to find out. The king said, "Find out how much gold had been stolen." Stolen.
Okay. Okay. Continue.
How to find out the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Archimedes thought about the problem day and night.
Mm-hmm.
One day he was about to have his bath, but he was push, but
Busy.
was busy.
All right.
He was busy thinking. He did not notice the bathtub.
All right.
The water in the bathtub was already already
Already. Uh-huh.
ready full to the
Brim.
brim.
Mm-hmm.
He slid into the bathtub and
Immediately.
immediately, a large quantity of water flowed
Quantity.
quantity
Mm-hmm.
of water flowed over the of
Brim. Mm-hmm.
brim of the bathtub. He noticed this startling
Suddenly.
suddenly.
All right.
His brain wave worked worked
Suddenly.
steadily
Mm-hmm.
and
Suddenly.
steadily. He jumped he jumped he jumped out of the bathtub, shouting, "Eureka, Eureka."
Mm-hmm. Eureka.
In
Eureka.
Eureka in Greek means I have found I have found it.
All right.
Different metals of the same weight have different volumes.
Volumes.
volumes. Objects put in water will displace water.
Mm-hmm.
The displaced water will be equal to their volume.
All right.
For example, an iron cube with
Weighing.
wel- welting
Weighing.
weighing a kilo- kilogram
All right.
kilogram will disperse some water,
Mm-hmm.
but an atom
Aluminums.
and
Aluminums.
luminous
Right.
luminous cube of the same white will displace more water than the
Iron.
iron
Mm.
cube. Archimedes
Mhm.
knew all there this
Theories.
theories, using this as the basic knowledge
Knowledge.
knowledge. Archimedes worked it worked out
Worked out. Okay.
worked out worked out a plan to find out the purity pu-
Purity.
purity of the crown. Archimedes took two bowls.
Hmm.
He filled them with water to the brim. Then he placed each bowl sprinkly in the middle of the large vessels. He placed it. He placed the crown in one bowl.
Hmm.
Water overflowed. It cold, cooked it at the bottom of the outer vessel.
Hmm.
Then he took a cube of pure, pure, pure gold.
Yes, continue.
This cube of gold was equal in weight to the crown. He kept he kept this gold he kept this gold cube in the middle of the second bowl.
Hmm.
Here also water overflowed
Overflowed.
overflowed. Water got cold coated at the bottom of the outer bowl.
Hmm. Collected.
Collected.
All right. Archimedes. You want to time out first? All right.
Archimedes then measured the quantity
Measured. Measured.
measured the quantity of water in the two vessels. He
Measured.
found out the difference in the water overflow. The crown had sent out more water.
Hmm.
The cube of gold had out sent out less water.
Hmm.
But but both but both the crown and the gold cube were of the same height, height
Wait.
weight,
All right.
same weight. So they should, so they
Should.
should, so they should, so they should have sent out the same quantity
Hmm.
of water. Therefore, the crown had some other metals mixed in it.
All right.
These metals took up more space in the water than per gold.
Mhm.
Archimedes re- reported this finding to the king.
Mhm.
The king demanded the truth from the goldsmith. The goldsmith then confessed he had stolen some gold. He had added some other
All right.
metals.
So before we go to the questions, let's uh, try to practice the um, vocabulary, the pronunciation of the vocabulary that I highlighted in blue. Okay, so first, Wade.
Wait,
All right, I'll give you the IPA or the International Phonetics Alphabet. Here, so you can practice later. So this is a word way, but we added D or ED, so it should be pronounced Wade.
wait,
Right. So from the word way. Okay, Wade. And the next word is wait. This
wait,
is ending with T. So the first one is D and the second one is T. So the first one is pronounced Wade and the next one, the second one is pronounced wait.
wait,
Wait.
wait.
All right. Uh, I'll just put everything here. Okay. Next, looked.
Look,
The ED should sound T, like looked. I should hear
look,
the sound T. Looked.
look,
I don't hear the T sound. Looked.
looked.
That's better. All right. Okay. Suspicion. Suspicion. Can you say the word again? Suspicion.
Suspicion.
All right. Oh, wait. Won't let me paste the IPA. Oops. Okay, next. Stolen.
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 All right.
stolen,
Stolen.
Stolen.
If you notice in the dictionary, there are audio sample for each word, right? So you can search the word and listen to the audio. so you can learn how to pronounce the word, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, court.
Court.
And the.
The.
Because I always hear the, not
The.
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 Okay. Busy, busy.
Busy.
All right. And already, already.
Already.
This is a lot of words that you need to practice later, right? But that's okay because that's I know it's difficult in the beginning, but I'm sure uh, if you continue doing that, there will be a lot of improvement.
Okay.
You will show a lot of improvement if you practice this. Immediately. How about immediately?
Immediately.
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 All right. Quantity. Quantity.
Quantity. Qu-
Quantity.
quantity.
All right.
Quantity.
So sometimes words that has multiple syllables can also be challenging. So just practice. All right. And suddenly.
Suddenly. Suddenly.
Hiss.
Yes.
And then same.
Same.
So this is a long uh, A sound. So I think you have to practice more on your long A sound because most of the long A words that you read, you need to work on that on words like this, same, gave, those words, right?
Okay.
Volumes.
Volumes.
So if you're not familiar of the pronunciation or the correct pronunciation of a particular word, just search it in the dictionary and listen to the audio samples. This is what I do when I'm not sure how to pronounce the word. Weighing.
weighing,
All right. And aluminums.
aluminums,
Aluminums.
aluminous, aluminous.
So this is also a multi-syllable word. So you just have to find the stress in the word so that you can pronounce it right. Like aluminum, aluminum. The stress part of the word is the me, this part. Okay, let me just this word. This in the middle is the stressed uh, syllable. Aluminum, right?
Okay,
iron,
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 furious,
furious,
basic.
basic,
Do you also like to read? Zach, do you also like to read?
basic,
Uh-huh.
basic.
Do you often read? Or no, only during the class? Do you read books?
Read books.
Yeah, you?
What?
Do you read books?
For English?
Yes.
Yeah.
English books?
No.
No. So I think it's time for you to start um, reading because it really helps.
Okay.
And it would also be best to read aloud so you can hear yourself and you can be familiar of how to pronounce a particular word, right?
Okay.
Okay. Vessel, vessel,
That's
overflowed,
overflowed.
and collected,
Collected.
measured, measured,
Me- measured.
crown.
Crown. Crown.
So it's the same with what I said earlier. Gave, same, crown. And same. Same.
Same. Same.
All right. Should.
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 All right. Demanded. Demanded.
Demanded.
Confessed.
Confessed.
Confessed. All right. Okay. So that's the last one. Confessed.
Confessed.
Okay. So can you tell me or can you give me your opinion or opinions about the story?
Okay.
What can you say about the story? What is
Um,
it about?
the the Archimedes is very smart
Mm-hmm.
and just the best topic, and he can know uh, uh, a
Just
lot.
the just
Just
the
best topic, one best topic,
the one
best topic,
best.
best topic,
Oh, bathtub. Okay.
and he can know a lot, uh, many many reasons.
Mm-hmm.
So so he's very 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 great,
Okay.
very very smart.
Smart.
Finish.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Okay. So Archimedes is the name of the person. So Archimedes is a very smart person. What do you mean by this? Just the one bathtub?
No. He knows uh
Mm-hmm. You
this
know,
reason. He knows this reason on this desktop
he knows the reason.
on the desktop.
Mm-hmm.
This desktop.
What is the reason on the bathtub?
He knows the uh, Gold King is real or not.
Mm-hmm. Is real or not?
corn. Is a gold corn.
uh, which is the gold crown.
And no, is real gold crown or not?
Crown or not. Okay, so he learned something in the bathtub, right? While he was in the bathtub, he realized or he learned something. Um, he was able to get an idea on how he will find out if the crown is a real gold or not, right?
Okay.
So, um, because he was thinking day and night how he can tell the king if the crown is real or not. So while he was in the bathtub, he learned something, right?
Yes.
Uh, on how to know if the crown is a real gold or not. All right. What else? How did he know if the gold is, I mean, the crown is a real gold or not?
Um, um,
Okay, I think we only have 1 minute left. So we'll just continue. We'll just answer the question in our next meeting. Okay?
okay.
Which is next Thursday. So, Zach, I will leave a note in the class detail, all right, about our lesson today. So, thank you for reading the story and answering the questions. And practice those words that I highlighted in blue, okay? Especially the words that has, I mean, the long A sound words, okay? Because I think those most of those words, um, you need to pronounce it properly, okay?
Okay.
So look for words that has long A sound and practice.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll see you again next Thursday, Zach, and nice to meet you. All right,
Okay.
enjoy your weekend. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.